name is Dismal Token.
Bonus content time. I'm playing some Dredge in Moderno. This is post. This is a keep. This is post Faithless Link ban. So we're playing some blue with Tome Scour. Definitely interesting. I think turn one we're just gonna play. Don't know what we're playing against yet. So play Gemstone Mine into Conflag for 0. Yeah, we don't have any fetches, so probably just mine. I don't really care that this dies. We have a loam and seems fine. I'd rather not shock. The off chance we're playing burn. It's not that much of an off chance. Burn is very much a real deck in this format. Plus, I mean, if this gets, I don't know, somehow exiled from our hand, we can always hard cast a Bloodghast Arena. Everyone knows that the card becomes 3 times better when you end it with Arena. That's just a law in Magic. It's just how it works. Looks like our opponent's taking a mulligan. Deciding whether or not to keep the 6. They go to 5. Are they just going to scoop the match? It's not playing for anything, so they might just scoop the match. Maybe they're playing Tron, or also on Dredge. This implies they're probably not on burn unless they have like awful hands. Okay, so it looks like they kept 5. Much less afraid to shock. Nah, that's just Gemstone Mine. I don't see a whole lot of downside to that. Let's see what they're on. Are they on Tron or Dredge, or do they just have to take awful mulligans because it sucked? The mulligans took a while, so I'd lean towards their mulligans more forced and not just like, hey, I'm trying to find my combo. But I could be wrong. You know, they might be on Griselbrand or something. The Neoform. Neobrand? Griselbrand? Neoform? It's all the same thing. Maybe the opponent's just really slow. I don't know. Oh god, are they actually on burn? What? Mountain Go? Maybe they are on Dredge. And they have like Cathartic Reunion on 2. Yeah, we're just gonna cast a loam. No targets, just get into the graveyard. Pass the turn. Definitely could be a the mirror match. We do play basic mountain. It is the basic we do play. And mulling to 5 is not uncommon for Dredge. So next turn we get to Dredge Loam, cast Cathartic, pitching our team, and then play Gemstone, get back Bloodghast, get back Amalgams. So I wouldn't be surprised to see like some sort of land and then Cathartic here. No Cathartic. Oh, that's really good for us. So Dredge Loam, hit a Chill and an Archamoeba. So one was always yes, and always yield to both of these as well. I hit always yes only works for like this specific instance of the card. It's like when the next Cream Chill comes up, we can always yield, but then the always yes won't apply for that. It's kind of annoying. So what we're gonna do here is red, conflag you for 4. Play the mine. Always yes to these guys. Saying always yes to the Bloodghast actually kind of matters because if it dies, you know, you don't see yes every time. But everything else is just useless. What are they on? Should I get like double bolted or something? What is? I have no idea. Opponent also likes to play very slow. I don't know if they're thinking or just like bad internet or didn't say. It doesn't say they disconnected. Yeah, some people I think definitely thought Dredge was gonna die once Faithless Looting was gone, but it turns out, yeah, it's fine. It's a little worse, of course, but it didn't get hurt like Phoenix did. Phoenix is just gone. Fortunately, the looting ban forced that eradication. They played nothing on my end step. Is their hand just horrible? What are they missing, a color or something? They're missing a land drop here. Well, that's really bad for them. Dredge Loam. So we got Thug, Loam, Cathartic. Well, let's get in. Don't know what they could possibly have here. Taking 9 down to 4? My god. Let's get back some lands. Play an Arid Mesa in case they kill our Bloodcast. They're like at 2 next turn at best. Maybe they are on Dredge and they have no way to put anything in the graveyard. But double mountain is really strange. See, unlucky. It might be bad. So we're bringing Gnaw to the Bone. It's a red deck. The question is, do we want to bring in 3 ley lines? We need to bring in these as well. So let's go down to Conflagrate. A couple of Thugs. Maybe a Tome Scour. Ooh, I really feel like we should bring these in, but I could totally be misreading the deck. But what deck has 2 mountains and can't cast a spell? I'm thinking that when they're saying they got really unlucky is they pretty much drew their only 2 mountains in their deck. And then they weren't able to cast, they didn't have a card like this, and they were stuck with Bloodghast in their hand, Narcomoeva's Loams, like any other spells that weren't like essentially just Cathartic. And they just weren't able to cast anything. I would not put it past me that they're on Dredge. What other deck plays basic mountain and just doesn't cast anything? Yikes. We're gonna run like this. My money's on Dredge. I see double mountain, nothing else. Moles to 5. Because mulling to 5 is very common of like Dredge. Oh, this is hands. Gas. Yeah, it sounds great. So we'll see if they have any ley lines. Keep. No ley lines. No ley lines. Oh, there is a ley line. Wait, we have an answer. Oh, they're just deciding to keep their hand? They mold to 6. Oh, they're deciding whether or not to mold to 5. I'm pretty sure they're on Dredge. Come on, money's on Dredge. Also, we have this. Not to the bone. Not to the bone. No ley line. Mountain again. No, okay, they're not on Dredge. There's no way that unlucky. Wait, what? Is this Electro Dominance or something? Oh god, what's going on? Turn 1 Ritual? What is this? Oh my god! This is a card liberated or something? Oh. Okay. The ult is a little scary for sure. Can't cast any more spells. They can just tick up and do 2 damage to us though. The problem is that ult's pretty soon. The ult only does 10, but so they plus again. Well, Snot of the Bone is hopefully going to be helpful. So I think here fortunately, we had to stock our graveyard. So unfortunately we have to do this. Have to take some damage. And we hit basically not that much. We had a loam. So that's not nothing. So we'll dredge loam for the turn. Play a land. Oh god, how are we even gonna not die to this? Like they just have like a bolt. Like literally bolt and then just ult this. We die. Nothing good. And we would have to. Well, Cathartic could hit us into life gain. Well, so that's what we have to do. Mistapping. So, oh god, what am I doing? I didn't need green, man. I'm Catharticing. Cathartic, pitch, the loam, and prized amalgam. Yeah. So there's loam. Oh, good. Stinkweed. No. Oh my. Oh yeah, we're dead. There's like no chance we're not dead, right? There's only have 2 cards in hand. It's possible. Like they can minus here, put us to 1, and then we gnaw to the bone. But they don't have like nothing in hand. They need literal nothing. Like, but they didn't even play land, so we know they're not lands. Okay, they're ticking up to get the guaranteed kill next turn. Except we have a gnaw to the bone. They don't know about the gnaw to the bone. Alright, so I think we just don't dredge Stinkweed here. I think we just dredge this because this is a guaranteed 2 more life. Let's dredge a life in the loam. Yes, we did Creeping Chill. This is good. This is good. And then do we want the Narcomoeba on board? Yeah, we do. Oh, because we triggers all our. Oh, this is gas. This is great. Because triggers all our amalgams. Our amalgams are from grave, so we get to cast Gnaw to the Bone. And this will also get back all our blood ghasts. Oh, we're big chilling. So let's just get a mountain. Or do we want a black source to be able to cast these stinkweeds? Don't think so. Let's just conserve our life total. And let's gnaw to the bone. I mean, it isn't no, we need to cast an our turn because these amalgams will come back. Awesome sauce. These amalgams will come back. There's only 2 of them, I think, but now we have a clock, so I think, but her minus gonna kill our stuff, right? I mean, her -7 just blows up our board again. Yeah, so they probably -7 here. Yeah, do 10 to us, 10 to everything we have. Turns out, whatever, that's like Planeswalker Chandra or something. Yeah, we dredge. Always yes, always yield. Go back up to 10. The question is, do we cast a Gnaw to the Bone here? No, we just loam. Loam, we want to get back. Forgotten Cave, and Mountain. We just play Mountain. Get Black Bloodghast. I don't know if there's a reason to cycle now, actually. Probably just cycle on their turn. No, because if we hit more like amalgams, I guess it's better to do this now. Cycle this. Draw with loam. And we should also cycle this in response in case we hit another amalgam. We did not. That's fine. I think we are ahead this game. We only have 15 cards in the library. We do need to keep track of that. They are at 11. Fortunately, 11 is not 10. So his Bloodgods does not have haste. That would have been nice if we'd be able to kill the Chandra. But like, what do they do here? They have one land. They've just been drawing like rituals or something. Ironcrag feats, bombs. Okay, so they've been having mana actually. What is in their hand? Just like Ironcrag feats and bombs. Who the hell is? Why? How is this their finisher? Why is this Chandra? Not even the best Chandra at 6 mana. It's not a Karn liberated. I guess Karn's expensive, but it's not a Chandra. All right, yes, we won. It's weird. It's not a Karn, but it's not even the good Chandra. It's just like a Planeswalker Chandra or something. I don't even recognize the Chandra. I think it's a Planeswalker Chandra. Like Planeswalker deck Chandra. Yeah. Boom. Easy win. Like 15-minute match. All right. That was bonus feature, bonus clip. We'll see. Maybe I'll get into another match. Whoa! Bonus content. Round number 2. More Dredge. Yikes. Is this? So the problem here is like we can conflag dump all this stuff into the grave, but then we can start dredging. We don't have a green source, so we can never actually start loaming. As weird as this is, I think it's a mulligan. Don't think you keep this hand. Like you need at least 2 lands, and one of them to be a green source. And it's not. This hand is actually a lot better. Not great, so we'll keep. I think we put either Chill or Narcomoeba to the bottom. I think I'd rather have Chill in the deck than Narcomoeba. Yeah, sure. Main 1. Let's go. We're not casting anything here. Let's just go Foothills. We don't have a Watery Grave or anything, but we couldn't actually fetch a Watery Grave with this anyway. Hedron Crab. Oh, is this Mill? Wait a minute. Do we want our blue source? We don't have a means of fetching it if we don't get a blue source now. It's a question of that, or do we want a black source? I think the blue is actually more important. No, we're not cycling here. That is a very good draw. So shock here, go red, cathartic, pitching stinkweed, Golgari Thug. Dredge, trigger. Always yes, always yes, always yes. Always yield. Trigger the blood gas, trigger the prized amalgams. Or not the blood gas, not yet, not this turn. So it looks like they might be mill. They could also be like a version of Dredge, but basic island is very unlikely. So they might be mill, so maybe I do need to be a little careful about milling myself a little too much. But they're just gonna kill themselves if they mill us. I don't know how they. It seems like it's got to be an awesome matchup for us. They're targeting us. Sure thing. Thank you. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, that should be fine. Okay, so we have, do we have 1, 2, 3? We do have 3 lands. We don't have enough mana to be able to conflag plus loam. So we can only get them to 11 before combat, so we can't get these 3 blood gas have haste. So I think we just loan back some lands, play a land, put this on the stack, we'll cycle this in case we hit a amalgam. He did not. Okay, we'll just, okay. Go to combat. Right, they go to 12. So if they're playing black, they could have like a crypt incursion. Yeah, okay, no. So they're probably bringing in something like ley lines. So we absolutely have to bring in Nature's Claims. Or else them milling us won't actually be a good thing anymore. I don't think it's worth bringing this for their orbs. I don't really care enough about that. I don't even know if we care enough about Thoughtseize either. I think it's just a way to blow up enchantment, because this matchup just seems really good. Chill is not bad, but not especially relevant. I think I'll go like that. Just keep all of our dredgers in. Because they're going to mill us then, I mean, fine with that. We didn't even see any black mana from them either. Oh, wait. It's just all the Arid Mesa. Yes, this is a Sneep. These we're going to be tome scarring ourselves here. And they honestly have very similar effects. Reliquary Tower? Is their hand that bad? They kept 7, right? Oh no, they mulled to 6. Wow, is their hand just awful? I think this is actually a better turn 1 play. Let's get this defense. Shock it in. I'm always worried I'm going to mistap. Well, got a Dredger and a Blagast. Seems to be good. Leads on Reliquary Tower. Okay, they have colored mana. Maybe nothing to do with it? What is your plan? I don't know how they win this. Maybe this matchup's just horrible for them. Kind of like Mind Sculpt us or something. Okay, what's the best way to do this? We're not going to loam here. I think we just Thought Scour ourselves. Maybe they're thinking about countering it. We're literally doing your job for you. Just let us mill ourselves, right? It's fine. What could possibly go wrong? Okay, we have an Amalgam. That's good. Yep. So yes. I say yes. And then we'll play Shriekhorn. Gonna counter this. It's like a remand. Oh, just opt. He was trying to find more mana because it seems so weird to lead on this. I think I'm supposed to mill myself now in case I hit another Amalgam, because then this Amalgam will trigger the other Amalgam. Okay, didn't hit an Amalgam. I still think it was correct. Just on the off chance he had milled another Amalgam, we'd be getting it back on their end step. whenever you draw a card, yeah, okay. Don't think you're gonna be drawing many more cards. I guess we dredge stinkweed. Oh, mill ourselves first. Probably a good idea. Always yes, we'll always yield to that. Probably have to be a little careful here, but I'm not super concerned. Yeah, so here we're gonna loan back Forgotten Cave, and what is this? It's a Blood Crypt. Yeah, sure, we don't have any black mana, that seems fine. We don't really need to use all this mana. So we want to do is just go to combat, get in for 5. Play the mountain in case we want to cycle. Okay, we mill 2. Creeping Chill, yes. Okay, we have a Bloodghast. Okay, so they're going to draw 3, so they're going to mill a 6. Oh, we didn't have 21 cards in our graveyard. We didn't have 20, we only had 19. And the tome scarring us afterward that? Oh, maybe they just drew into it? Yeah, okay. Do I need to be afraid here? Like, should I not cycle Forgotten Cave? Let me just view my sideboard real quick. How many of the... Okay, we took out 2 chills, and we've exiled 1. So we have 1 more chill. Yeah, I'm going to cycle. So there's some Narcomoebas. That's extra damage. I really wanted to hit a Conflagrate. Oh, the Tempting Prize Amalgam is actually really good here. Alright, that was worth it. We need to hit like a Conflagrate though. So mill 2. Not a Conflagrate, because Conflagrate would just win the game, I think. I guess go to draw for turn. We still have a Conflag in here, right? Did we take them both out? No, we took 1 out. It's not in here already, correct? No, so it's in these last 13 cards. So I think we can pretty much guarantee to hit it. There it is. Okay, yeah, this is game. So let me just make sure I do this all correctly. Conflag, hit this for 2. Actually, really doesn't matter. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. No, I don't want to dump everything. We'll keep 1 thing in hand. 1, 2, 3. Boom. Under 14 minutes. Oh yeah, that matchup seems almost impossible. It's mono blue mill. Like they don't even have get Crypt Incursion. A little sketchy there, going down to like 8 cards library. But I knew the Conflag was there, and I could mill. Yeah, I could guarantee find it unless it was like, I think literally the last card in our library. So it could have been like maybe like the last. Yeah, it could have been farther down, but yeah, I think we had it pretty easily. Even without the con flag, we can like attack with everything. We get 3 more blood gas back. So they blocked at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Yeah, they were dead anyway. So yeah, easy wins. There's some more bonus content. And see you around for maybe another one. And one more round of some bonus tournament practice content. So this is horrible. This is alright. We have, yeah, I think it's actually a keep. Nothing insane, but of course we're in the play too, because we're just gods. No, don't stop my upkeep. I do want my stop my next upkeep though. That would be awesome sauce. Oh, I thought they were gonna force it. I was like, oh no. It actually is fairly important we get the Shriek Horde down. Smick Growth Chamber. So we're playing Titan. Oh, come on, you don't want to lead it on Smick Growth Chamber? Stirrings. Trying to find an amulet. They did find it. Well, Titan can race. Titan can definitely race. Ooh, found the Stinkweed. Let's mill again anyway. Archmeba. Yeah, let's just Stinkweed here. So we got basically nothing. These are nice to have in the graveyard though, with the life and the loams. So yeah, I think we're just con flag, no targets, play gemstone mine, pass the turn. This is growth chamber, just like play the amulet, play growth chamber, get 2 mana, hopefully do nothing. Maybe play a secure tribe scout or something. I think this con flag can kill a Azusa if they play one, and thankfully they can't even play an Azusa this turn, from what I understand. Yeah, because they don't have like double amulet. Okay, so they played this. We know they have a gemstone mine in hand. Upkeep, mill ourselves. Trying to hit more dredgers. Here we are going to dredge loam, because we want to be able to cast loam here. So we have prized amalgam and nothing else super special. Yeah, I don't think we want to con flag without them having any creatures. I think we want to wait for them to be able to play like something like an Azusa. So let's get back some lands. And then just play this tapped. Get it for 1. Definitely a little slow start. It's a little more of a controlling role. We do have like card advantage engine in the Forgotten Caves going. And we do have the conflict set up for their first threat. And I mean, if we have to, we can like even conflict a Titan if they can't just kill us with it like immediately, which they definitely could. So it looks like an Azusa here. Azusa means a lot of mana. Oh no, it's Tolaria West for a pact, Summoner's Pact probably. It also could be for the land that exiles our graveyard. Definitely could be that land on Bajuka Bog. Nope, going for Pact. And they didn't play a land, so that's really good. So that means they have no more bounce lands. Even if they had an Azusa, wouldn't even be that big of a deal. We don't need this upkeep stop anymore. So I think we get back Loam again. Okay, nothing crazy. So it's Loam. Get back. Land, land, land. Can we just cycle this? I'm like hesitant to just fire off. I'm hesitant to just fire off the Conflagrate. Because I would just dump our entire hand into our grave, and then if they just have a Bojuka Bog, we pretty much just lose to that. Alright, so here, yeah, well, this card is Stinkweed Imp. So we know they have Pact. They don't even have that many lands. They didn't even play a land last turn. Which is a Courser. Amulet on top. So no land on top either. Come on, scoop time. Alright, so this next turn should be pretty sweet. I think we should be able to get some pretty good work done. Oh, they had another Teleria West. Gains some life. They do anything with it? No, it looks like no. Alright. So what's the plan here? The plan is going to be to pitch a lot of this stuff to Conflagrate. Oh, we're going to get back Bloodghast as well. So I think we're going to Loam here. Then we want to cast Loam. Get back the Forgotten Caves. Ensure the Steam Vents. So we have 10 cards in hand. So we can Conflag them for 9 if we want. To give these Bloodghasts hastes. There's only 2 Bloodghasts though. Oh, there's going to be a 3rd Bloodghast. Is that worth it? So attack, attack, attack. If they block Prized Amalgam, they take 2, 4, 6, 7, 8. They go to 2. And then something like a Creeping Chill would be lethal. Yeah, that's news. So we got 9 cards. Pitching everything but one of the lands. I'd rather keep the Forgotten Caves. This doesn't matter, does it? No, I don't think that matters. Alright, 9 at your face. Play a land. Get back all of these Bloodghasts. Attack with everything. So they block here to present the most damage. They go to 1, I believe, or 2. I think they go to 2. Yeah, take 8, go to 2. And if they block anywhere else, they take much more damage. Alright, you're at 2, opponent. So you can play this off the top, gain a life. That doesn't do much of anything for them. Okay, so they have Amulet. They don't control Force. This does enter town, so they get to untap it twice. So it's... Oh, and it lets them cast a Titan, doesn't it? Yeah, interesting. So tap it for mana. Yeah, untap it. 1, 2, 3, 4. They're able to Titan here. So we'll see if they're able to kill us. We didn't hit any creeping chills. So we didn't gain any life. So it's possible we just die here. Yeah, there's Pact. So this is definitely going to be able to find a Titan. Yeah, I know. Yep, prime time. Oh, God. With 2 amulets, they should be able to kill me. I'll just F6. I'll make them play it out. They should be able to kill me if like they know what to grab. Yeah, okay, there it gives it haste. I believe +2/+0. Is that the other land? Yeah, +2/+0 haste or vigilance haste. So give it haste, +2/+0. They attack with it. They can give it double strike, and if they can pump it at all, well, they're pumping it here. Oh, right, because they have 2 amulets. They'll be able to attack and give a double strike. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, with double amulet, they have enough mana on tap. Let me just make sure they get the right land. Yep, double strike. Make sure they untap stuff correctly and give it double strike, but we're dead. Yikers. I also gain a lot of life on this Courser. So maybe it was, I don't know. Killing the Courser, was that correct then? Like just kill the Courser instead and only put them to, what, 14? Their Bloodghast just wouldn't have haste. So we have to bring in the Nature's Claims, as always. Good against Amulet. And any graveyard hit they might have, which is usually just Bajuka Bogs anyway, so I don't know if that's going to help much. I think we need to bring in Thoughtseizes. I could totally be wrong. I don't think we bring in Grudge. Well, we can be cast more graveyards. Maybe we do over the Thoughtseizes. Because if they don't have amulets, their deck's a lot slower. No, that's fine. Yeah, I'm wondering if I should have hit the Courser, but it put them to 2. They were dead on board next turn. They needed to literally kill me that turn. I don't think there was any other possible out. Like Radiant Fountains like aren't getting enough life. We knew it was on top of their library. Has no lands in it. This has a land in it, but it has 2 Narcomoebas, which I'll put one at the bottom. Like, how do we get them our second land to be able to cast this or this? We need to draw into it naturally, and that just seems horrible. About a 5. Alright, this hand's a lot better. Keep this. We're not going to be casting this anytime soon. Ugh. A sticky situation. I think we just put this at the bottom. I think we got to keep the Ancient Grudge. We're just going to play this. I think we have to keep the Ancient Grudge in case they have Amulet here. If they just have an Amulet, we have to destroy it. We're not going to get a choice. Alright, looking for a land or a creature. Crumbling Vestige. Alright, not very good. Do they have an Amulet? It's Kura Tribe Scout. Well, can't kill that, so looks like we're going to Cathartic here. Where's our graveyard? Give us our graveyard. Hey, come back here. Stinkweed. Stinkweed. And Stinkweed. Oh, do we hit all 4 Narcomoebas? Oh my god. Always yes, always yes, always yes, always yield. Always yield. I mean, that's decent turn 2. Narcomoebas are not the strongest. You want them, it's better if they're over a period of time, because you can get back more prize outcomes, but I mean, it is 4 flying power. Unfortunately, against a Titan deck, which is essentially combo, that's not really going to do much. Alright. Tap this, put a Vestige in play. To gonna play anything else? Got another Once Upon a Time? Oh no, Screwdriver Scout. Why even tap it for mana then? Just good practice. So are we dredging Loam? If we dredge Loam, we still have a green source for it anyway, but I think it's better to just dredge anyway, because we don't already have a Loam. So I think we might as well dredge it. Didn't anything. Go to combat. Get in with the team. Screwdriver Scouts are pretty scary though. Like if they have an amulet, these Screwdriver Scouts become very dangerous. Thankfully we have Grudge in hand. Okay, is this an amulet? No, they're just tapping it for good practice. Right, putting it back into play. Yes, yes. Do you have another bounce land? Courser of Crucifix. Primetime on top. Yeah, not looking especially good here, honestly. Like if I draw, what am I hoping to draw? Just like a green source. I think dredging has just got to be better than that right now. Than just hoping to draw into a green source. I think it's got to be. Yeah, we weren't going to hit one anyway. Just get with the Narcomoebas. Keep up the Ancient Grudge in case they play a Amulet. So they can probably play a Titan here. It's pretty likely. I mean, if they don't have a land, then I can't. Well, they definitely have a land. So they're going to be able to play Titan here. Oh god, and Amulets on top. Yikes. Well, if they play Titan, then they can't Amulet. Alright, nice. They shuffle it away. Gonna grab a Jukabog. Yup. I think we lost. Maybe this keep was bad. I don't know. It seemed with the Cathartic it was fine. We just hit, I would consider, pretty poorly. Narcomoebas are good and all, but yeah, that's a land, but it doesn't help us cast anything. So get in. Unfortunately, even just getting that's couple life off the Courser adds a whole turn to our clock. I don't even know we play Steam Vents. I guess we draw. Yeah, I guess we do. I think the upside of drawing a Tome Scour or having like a Shriekhorn mill into a Conflag or something without having to pay life is just a little more important. Well, they just bog us again. Do we have anything in our graveyard? Oh, Field of the Dead? Urgh. Okay, we're dead pretty soon. You're dead pretty soon. Because they attack with Prime Time, hit us for 6, make 2 more zombies. Yeah, if they get bounce lands, they can put the lands back into play and make more zombies. Yes, I think we're dead next turn. Let's see if they do this right. They grabbed... What another... Wait, what? Oh, the Garrison. Or Stronghold, whatever it's called. Oh, Sunhome. Totally messed that one up. Ugh. Yeah, okay, they did it right. Oh, Jesus, what is this? How did this land on tap? What did I miss? Oh, they bounced it to their hand and replayed it. I see, I see. And blocking is not even that. Say there's 3 life, so what, we go to 11 instead of 8 or something? Doesn't seem worth it. Yeah, I think we're super dead. I don't think we can do 14 of them here without a graveyard. The draw naturally. Yeah, they're gonna gain 2 more life, make another zombie here. Gain 3 more life. Yeah, then there's no way we can do 17 here. This game's over. Yeah, I know this matchup's like decently hard, at least because of Majuka Bogs. But I don't know, maybe it was a bad keep. I mean, I already mulled a 5 and had double red source Cathartic with some treasures and an Ancient Grudge for their amulet if they've had one. Just didn't draw much of anything. So I think we're super dead here. 5 attackers, we make all of those blocks because this is trample and it's gonna have double strike. Yeah, we're super dead. Alright, good game, opponents. Quick wrap up for those games. Yeah, so first 2 matches were really fast, really easy. Playing against Mill and whatever Iron Crag jank. Those 2 decks are not super meta. But basically, lots of Titan there. I don't know. Maybe in game 1, I don't know if we should have conflagged the Courser instead. Knowing they were going to draw amulets, so pretty much that wasn't an out. Maybe it was more correct to do that anyway, and just know that we would have had them dead the next turn, the following turn after that anyway, even if the Bloodghast couldn't attack that turn. Courser would be dead. We would know they'd be drawing amulet, so they wouldn't have pretty much anything in hand. So yeah, maybe it was wrong. I don't know. I guess we don't know they were drawing amulet because if they really wanted to try to win because they know they'd be dead, they could have upkeep. I think you can, yeah, upkeep Summoner's Pact to shuffle your library, shuffle away the amulet to try to draw something else. They had lines that could have got them out of it, but maybe it was a little safer to just let them draw the amulet, kill the Courser, not have the Bloodghast have haste, but still get them all back. Take it a slightly slower and have a more dominating board presence without them having a chance of really getting out of it. So something to think about for following matches. Other than that, yeah, game 2, a little rough, mulled a 5. Maybe we could have tried going to 4, but we had a Conflagrate with Dredgers, and we had the Ancient Grudge for a potential amulet. So it seemed, I don't know, it seemed like a fine keep, and then it just turned into a horrible keep. And they never even had an amulet, so the Ancient Grudge didn't do anything, and yeah, didn't get what we needed, didn't dredge well, and so yeah, that's how that match went. Well, hopefully this is a little bit of bonus content. Basically, I'm just trying to put out because I was, like I said, hopefully in the last video, just testing out some new memory card thing, and wanted to hop back into the M at TGO because I haven't posted in about a month, maybe 3 weeks, a month, I don't know, something around there. So I just wanted to get some content out there for y'all viewers. And it's the day before Halloween, so have a great day and a happy Halloween.